No more monsters for me. Not even a tadpole, Minneapolis Simpkin, yelled Mom. And I mean it. Okay, I yelled back. Mom and I always yell a lot. But this time, she was really mad. And so was I. I stamped out of the house. I did not care what Mom said. I was going to have a pet. I would take a long walk and think about this. So I walked down the road. Suddenly, I heard a funny noise. The noise came from the bushes. I stopped and listened. Something is crying, Minneapolis Simpkin, I said to myself. I'll find out what it is. I looked in the bushes. Was I surprised? Wow, a baby monster! I yelled. I looked at the monster. It looked at me. Then it ran to me. I put my arms around it. Don't cry, I said. Minneapolis Simpkin will help you. The monster stopped crying. We stood there, hugging each other. A monster for a pet? I asked. Mom never said no to a monster, but I never asked her that. Will she say yes? I needed time to think about this, but there was no time. It started raining. The monster did not like it. It started bawling, and I do mean it bawling. Okay, I said. I grabbed the monster. I ran home with it. Mom was in the kitchen. She did not see me, but she heard me. Are you wet? She asked. Yes, I said. Hurry and get dry, she said. Supper is about ready. I ran to my room. So far, so good, I said to myself. But what now, Minneapolis Simpkin? I shook my head. I did not know. Min, yelled Mom. Supper is ready. Coming, I yelled back. I started to go down. The monster came too. No, I said. You can't come. I put the monster in my closet. It started bawling again. What was I going to do? I looked around. My teddy bear, I said. I got the teddy bear. Here, I said. The monster grabbed the bear. It stopped crying. I ran down to supper. Mom had made a good supper. Then I thought of something. Monsters have to eat too. Mom, I said, what do monsters eat? Food, I guess, said Mom. But what kind? I asked. Oh, said Mom. Is this a new game? Mom loves to play games. So I said, yes. Let me think, said Mom. What do monsters eat? I was glad to let her think. Because she saw something. I was glad to let her think because I saw something. I saw the monster. I'll be right back, I yelled. I have to get something. All right? I had to get the monster hidden. I grabbed the monster. I took it to the basement. The monster started crying again. Quiet, I said. If Mom hears you, you are in for it. I grabbed an apple. Here, I said. The monster took the apples. It stopped crying. I grabbed another apple. I ran back to the table. Here, Mom, I said. I gave the apple to her. What is this for? She asked. I didn't know what to say, but I had to say something. Because I love you, I said. Mom laughed. Minneapolis Simpkin, she said. I love you too. Then Mom said, Pickles. Pickles? I said. Of course, said Mom. Monsters love pickles. I didn't know that, I said. Then I asked, do you know where monsters live? Yes, said Mom. They live in caves, deep dark caves. Gee, Mom, I said. You know a lot about monsters. I love monster stories, said Mom. I read lots of them. Did Mom like real monsters too? I started to ask her, but I didn't. The basement door was opening. I'll be right back, Mom, I yelled. Minneapolis Simpkin, yelled Mom. Can't you sit still? Hiccup, hiccup. Oh no, the monster had hiccups. Now you have hiccups, yelled Mom. I'll get some water, I yelled back. Hiccup, hiccup. I opened the basement door. My eyes almost popped out. You grew, I yelled. What did you say? Asked Mom. Nothing, I said. I pushed the monster back into the basement. It was awful. The monster was huge. It was all lumpy. Hiccup, hiccup. I got some water. Drink this, I said. The monster drank the water. The hiccups stopped. Man, yelled Mom. Please bring me another apples. Okay, I yelled back. But there were no more apples. Now I knew why the monster was lumpy. I grabbed a potato. The monster grabbed it from me. I grabbed another one and ran. I locked the basement door. Here, Mom, I said. Man, this is a potato, said Mom. I asked for an apple. Oh, sorry, Mom, I said. Man, said Mom, why are you so jumpy? Is something wrong? Something wrong? Was it ever? But maybe Mom could help, so I said, I'm fine. Tell me some more about monsters. Where are those caves? Up in the hills, said Mom. But don't be bothered to look for one. Why not? I asked. They are all hidden, she said. Only monsters can find them. Are you sure? I asked. That's what my mother told me, said Mom. I looked and I looked and never could find one. I sure hope Mom was right. I had to get that monster home. It was not a good pet. Then it happened. Crash! Mom jumped up. What was that? She asked. Then she looked at me. Min, she said, you are in the basement. I nodded my head. Did you bring home an animal? I nodded my head again. Minneapolis Simpkin, yelled Mom. I said no pet. It's not a pet, I yelled back. Then what is? What it is? What is it? Yelled Mom. I did not mean to. I did not want to, but I started bawling. It's a monster, I bawled. I waited for Mom to yell, but she didn't. Oh, man, she said. You really need a pet, don't you? Yes, I bawled. But I want a kitten or a puppy. I don't want a monster. No, said Mom. A monster is not a good pet. I stopped bawling. Now, said Mom, go and close the window. Window? What window? I asked. The basement window, said Mom. I must have left it open. I just looked at her. I still did not understand. Minneapolis Simpkin, said Mom. The wind is blowing hard. It blew something over. That's what made the noise. Go close the window. I went. There was a window open. The potato basket was turned over. The potatoes were all gone. But the monster was still there. It was sleeping. I looked at it. How did I ever get it out of the basement? It was getting bigger and bigger. I went back to Mom. I closed the window, I said. The monster is there, but it's sleeping. Okay, man, you win, said Mom. I was wrong. I'll make a deal. You get rid of your monster, and you can have a real pet. Deal? Deal! I cried. The monster was no pet, but it was real. Good, said Mom. I'm going to take a long bath. You get rid of your monster. Sure, Mom, I said. I was not sure, but I was sure going to try. I woke up the monster. Come on, I said. We are going. The monster came. It had to crawl through the doors, and I had to push from behind, but we made it. I headed for the hill. The monster followed. The night was very dark. I don't like the dark, but I had to get the monster home. We got to the hills. The monster looked at them. It made happy noises. Is this your home? I asked. The monster turned to me. Suddenly, we were hugging each other. Then the monster ran up the hill. I felt good. The monster had found its home. No more monsters for me, I said. I ran all the way home. Mom was yelling for me. I went into the house. Minneapolis Simpkin, yelled Mom. Where have you been? Getting rid of the monster, I yelled back. That is what you told me to do. I started to bawl again. Mom looked at me in a funny way. She hugged me. Then I knew Mom didn't believe the monster was real. But Mom kept our deal. We went to the pet shop. Mom really surprised me. She bought 2 kittens. 2, I said. Sure, said Mom. 1 for you and 1 for me. Mom, I said. Okay. And so are you, Min, said Mom. We each took a kitten and we went home.